All right, welcome back, Fartboy family. Been a while since we've had our last talk. Since then, we've seen a lot of price action. Let's get down to the nitty gritty of how we're going to possibly get a 200% return still on this coin. We saw this asset go ahead and move down in a three-wave motion that held a 1.618 extension. We noted this early on the Twitter, let you know, hey, hold those positions. We're looking for a five-wave move out of there, right? So as this move was progressing, we note the possibility that we can see 5 waves within the wave 3, a pullback in 4 that matches our same degree wave 2, and a final move and a possible extended 5th wave here. After which it comes to the 0.618 extension. Let me tweak this. Comes to the 0.618 extension and faces some resistance, right? Faces a big rejection. We can note this because of the bearish candles with the long wicks rejecting from that area of interest. What we should note is that we left some bullish order flow up here at the highs, and now we have another 4-hour full body bearish candle to the downside. Because of this, I'm looking for this to possibly build an ABC pivot that comes down into the golden pocket, taken from the low to the high, right? That doesn't even start until the 0.5 retrace at 0.3653. You'll note that's right confluent with the prior degree wave 4, right? So if we are to find a little support there and look for a bounce, we need to really analyze what's going on at that point and see when that low comes in, right? Because that will change a lot whether or not we get this second leg down or not. This is good for the project and for the coin because it allows us to move in validation to these lows and tell ourselves if that's lost, we're looking for a much deeper cut. We'll cover that price action if and when the time comes. But for right now, let's analyze this 5-wave move to the upside. So if we measure time from a 0 to the top of the 5, we see that the minimum time we want to see in retracement takes this out to Wednesday, the 14th of May at 01 Pacific Standard Time, right? So we still have a lot of time left in this correction, guys. So let's wait and see how the correction progresses. All right, so let's take a step back and talk about how do we get to that 200% gain? What's going on then? Well, that starts with the motion to the upside only being in a 3-wave nature, making it a possible A, right? And when we analyze the time of this A, we can see how long the correction took to correct the little motion upward. Gets well past a 2 in time, making it probable that this is an A, B, and looking for C. Now, C is typically formed in a 5-wave motion, right? So that would mean we're looking for this to move toward the upside in a 5-wave motion in C, right? So this could be 5 waves in 1, wait for 2, then you'll get wave 3, 4, and maybe even 5 gives you an extended C leg that comes up to the 1.618 and exceeds our expectations, right? Maybe that's something that we get to see. But for now in a C leg, let's stay focused on the 1 through 1.382 because a lot of the time that's where we're going to see corrections hold up. Now, if we're wrong and this thing starts blasting to the upside, happy days. You got a great entry. You've been riding it. Things are going well for you, okay? But this is how we get this good return. At this point, we're going to start looking for divergences. I'll be keeping the lower time frame Fartboy charts updated in the Discord. It's just easier for me to keep people updated there. So if anybody has any questions going forward, please reach out. And I would like to thank you all for your time today. And I'll see you out there. Keep grinding. Let's stay motivated.